Hey, Divine Masculines. This is an energy update in regards to your Divine Feminine. Where's her headspace? What is she thinking? Um, Divine Feminine, let me just say, Divine Masculine is following her mind. She's not in her heart space right now. I feel like Divine Feminine is disconnected, or not really. She's disconnecting from her heart chakra. Let me just say that it's not that Divine Feminine doesn't love you. It's not that she's not attracted to you, but she feels like loving you is toxic. Loving you is just too much. Okay, and so Divine Feminine is now following her. I feel like she's being guided, led by spirit, nonetheless. And her heart is with the union. Her heart is wanting a relationship. Her heart is wanting a connection. But you're not at a place right now for her to connect with you. And for some of you, to be honest, you may never be at that place. You may not ever be that divine masculine in her life, ever, ever. Okay? And so she's just like focusing on whatever it is she needs to do. Okay? So, she does love the connection. I mean, that's a divine feminine. They love being in a relationship. They love being courted. They love dating. They love being in love. They just love being a divine feminine, having a divine masculine, their counterpart, their other half. But she's not happy, and her heart is bruised. Like I said, her heart chakra is just like the games. She's just done. Okay, so she's really emotional right now. Nonetheless, she's feeling really hurt. She's really hurt. She's not talking. She could have you blocked. Okay, because it's too much for her. Okay, this is just too much. This could also be that you remind her of a past connection, or a past, you know this is like kind of like a deja vu relationship. This is just too cliche, just too toxic. It's just the patterns are the same, and she's just, no, she's not happy. She's emotional. She's just pissed right now. That's pretty much what it is. Where her heart is concerned, she doesn't feel like she's evolving with you. There's just too much burdens. Okay, so like I said, she's really emotional. Okay, and she just wants to go in a different direction. Okay, she didn't want to have to leave, but she has to leave, and she knows what you've been going on with. Like, you feel like you have to understand the feminine energy rules intuition. And a lot of times women, let me just say in general, just for argument's sake, because I know not all divine feminines are feminines, or women. Okay, but the feminine energy is very, let me just not use women or men as an analogy. The feminine energy rules intuition. They know. Okay, they are sensitive to the shifting in frequencies and energy, so they know without having been around you or seen certain things. They just know. They don't have to see with their two eyes. Okay, so they know what you've been doing. Like, they know King of Swords. That's why they blocked you. That's why they detached. That's why they're moving on. Nine of Wands. So divine feminine is taking a divine feminine is changing over in your frequency. Okay, She's just moving on, moving to a different direction, okay? Because yeah, you make her paranoid, you trigger her. She's got PTSD in regards to past connections, and she's seen red flags where that's concerned, okay? You trigger her. And we are in that, the energies right now are so sensitive, you have no idea. We got Venus the second in the seventh house in Capricorn. We've got Mars in Scorpio. We've got the third and the sixth houses, Mercury ruled in Scorpio. And so people are really sensitive to changes, to energies. People are very also analytical to how people communicate and what people say. So, it's just pretty much like I've been saying to people, don't do anything wrong, don't do anything toxic, because there's gonna be evidence everywhere. You don't make sense, you lie. Like if you're gonna say that, okay, you're busy, there are going to be evidences all over the place that you weren't busy, you were lying. There's just evidence, like, yeah, like she knows. Divine feminine knows. You trigger her. She also feels used, okay? And so she just wants to move on. Yeah, King of Wands. She just wants to move on. She wants to move on from the hurt, from the pain. Like, you see? Alright, she just wants to move on. She knows you're trying to confuse her, and I was just like reading, like, I didn't even shuffle, okay? I just started looking through the cards, and the energies, I know they're accurate because of the aspects, okay? But she is like, for this weekend, let me see, today's the 11th, okay? The 11th through to 15th, that's next Monday, okay? Or rather tomorrow, the 12th through the 15th. Okay, I think I said 11th for divine, your energies to your messages to divine feminine. So her messages to you, divine masculine, is all that I just said. You trigger her. There are too many red flags. She knows you're lying. She is really hurt. She just don't have words to explain how hurt you make her feel. And so the only thing she can do right now is to just block you. So for the weekend through the Monday, she's just pretty much um disappointed, sad, depressed, closed off, paranoid, struggling with past, issues such as PTSD and stuff. Okay. I do see some money coming in for divine feminine. Okay. Okay. Divine feminine might have to rely on family for these few days, but I also see money coming in for some divine feminines here, a handout, some form of support. Okay. to get whatever it is she needs for comfort. Okay. Yeah, so she's in a very sensitive frequency right now, but she's also focused on herself. Okay. Very angry. She's really angry and upset, like I said. Okay. That's why she has you blocked, or she's not talking to you. That's because she's angry. Okay, she's angry. Okay. She also knows that you're stuck on someone from your past. Okay. She also knows you got someone pregnant. Okay. You ghosted her. You got someone pregnant, or you reconciled. For some of you divine masculines, this is that you reconciled with someone from your past. All of a sudden, that's why you ghosted her. You got responsibilities, with someone from your past. um Also, you had a fling, a one night stand, you got someone pregnant suddenly. It's just, yeah. So she's just like, oh, Six of Swords again at the bottom of the deck. So she's, like I said, she's moving on. So, like I said, she's sensitive about something here. She knows about something here. Divine Feminine, she senses a shift in your frequencies, Divine Masculine. Okay. Um she changed her mind. She's had a change of mind. She doesn't want to move forward with the connection. She really wanted this connection, but she's moving on from this connection. Okay. And that's why she blocked you. That's why she ghosted you. Okay. She changed her mind. She's following her mind. You were doing too fucking much. You had other lovers and she knew about that. She didn't say that to you, or she might have hinted that to you, that she knows, but I do see you trying to reach out to her. Do see you getting in your feelings. Like, this reading makes me really emotional, because it's like Divine Feminine just wants to scream and tell you, fuck you. I'm channeling her energy, like, fuck you. Like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. There's nothing else she wants to say than fuck you, and in your fucking ears, like, hang up, like, fuck off. Don't blood clot. I'm just like using Jamaican, like, derogatory words, like, don't blood clot convo, and just don't talk to me. Just don't fucking talk to me. Like, don't, like, please. I wish you were dead right now. Like, that's some real hate that she got for you right now. She hate. Let me tell you something. There's a thin line between love and hate. Now, when people love you so much and you play them and you hurt them, the only thing that they can wish for you, if they got any wishes, is to wish you fucking dead. It's the honest truth. She's so angry right now because she don't want you to talk to her, but she know you gonna come after her. And she don't want that. That's the honest truth. That's the honest truth. But there is a connection here. But you playing around, divine masculine. It's the truth. Damn. She hates your gut right now for, like, she's an empress. She is the empress, but she's not stupid. And the fact that she's been so nice, so understanding, so kind to you, so patient, so empressy, and you played her, makes her so angry because she knows she's no fool. But you had her like a fucking fool. Like, for real. She hates your guts right now, man. She's angry as fuck. No sex for you. You're gonna be lonely over the weekend, divine masculine. No sex for you. You know what I'm getting? I'm not really seeing this in the card, but that the cards, they do support this, but I'm not literally seeing it in the cards, but I'm getting this clairaudiently. Like, them other hoes gonna ghost you. Literally, divine masculine. And you're gonna have to reach out to divine feminine because you got this sex drive thing going. Your libido is on high, okay? Now you wanna, now it's just, she knows that. She knows that. Someone's not seeing clearly. Someone is like in an illusion or something. Okay? But also, like I said, she knows you were cheating, you know? You traveled to see a lover or someone else. Okay? You ghosted her to go and see someone else, okay? And that really hurt her. She's really hurt. Her, this is causing pain and distress in her chest, in her heart space. She's just, oh, somebody gotta move towards somebody, and it definitely ain't the divine feminine. She's not, like, she's been the runner. She's been chasing after you, which is not how it's supposed to be. But because you the masculine energy, you supposed to make moves. You are ruled by Mars. Movement. But you had her running around you like a fucking headless chicken, and she's not headless. She's not a headless chicken. Now she's like, fuck you, nigga. Fuck you, ninja. My apologies. Fuck you, ninja. Okay? Let me just give you a synopsis because I gave Divine Feminine a synopsis for your concern. She's about to have a lot of ninjas breathing down her neck. That's what's coming in on Monday. There are going to be so many relationship offers for Divine Feminine. From the past, present, future, all different dimensions. Let me just tell you that. That's the frequency she's stepping into, because she's standing, she's taking back her power, and she's standing in her power. That's what divine feminine is on right now. She's about to step into a frequency where all eyes are going to be on her. She's stepping, if she's an influencer, a lot of acknowledgement, a lot of attention, a lot of fame. Now, if you do anything if you say anything or, you know, gossip about her, you're just gonna be sending a lot of love interest her way, as well as a lot of attention her way, because people are gonna be like, what's the buzz about? So that's what's coming in, okay? People are gonna want to see what the fuck is being talked about, or what the fuck is going on. What the fuck are you saying? What the fuck? What? Yeah. Either ways, she's stepping into star power, okay, for the rest of November. She's gonna be frequented. If she's an influencer, she's being frequented. It all plays out differently, but for some, this is through some gossip, because divine feminine blocked you, okay? Divine masculine, you have a propensity to be toxic sometimes. Whenever you don't get your own way, super childish, super petty, and shit like that. She's undergoing a transformation, a metamorphosis, okay? Divine feminine skin is healing. She's coming out of a toxic frequency of chasing you, of believing that she needs needs to get pregnant for you. She needs to have this, you know, the status quo life, the status quo relationship. You know, she's coming out of that frequency. The frequency that divine feminine is in is that she don't want that no more. She don't want to get pregnant no more. She don't want to get married. She don't want a white picket fence and a house. She don't, and a farm and lots of kids and a husband. She is moving away from the status quo. Okay? She's moving away from that, and she's pretty much taking back her power. She's not giving it to procreation. She's not giving it to you, divine masculine. She's not giving it to any masculine, any man, anybody but herself. King of Wands. Look. So we got the Two of Wands, Seven of Wands, Five of Swords, King of Wands. Do you see how much fire that's coming up for divine feminine? You see how much fire here? She's charging forward. That's what you should have done. She's in that King of Wands frequency. She's dead in shit. Putting an end to doing things a certain way, acting a certain way, moving a certain way. She's no longer a divine feminine, but she's a divine feminine. So she's a masculine. She's taking on the masculine and feminine energies in one. So she is her own divine masculine now. She's telling herself she don't need you no more. Ninja. That's what's up. Pretty much that's it. She's putting an end to that cycle. That's for this cycle. Or this divine feminine. She's putting an end to a cycle of being walked over, pushed over by people. She's doing that. She's moving on. She's trusting her own intuition. She's moving out of, you know, that illusion that you're trying to put her in. And she's walking out of that. She's conscious that you had her in an illusion, and she's breaking free from that. She's free from that. That's the frequency she's in. Okay? Going all the way through to Monday, this illusion that you had her in, she's breaking out of that. She's going to eventually become the Hierophant. Grounded Gaia herself, where people need her. No longer is she going to be the needy one, but she's going to be who is needed. He, her, who is needed, both masculine and feminine, because she's taken on both personalities for herself, because she's tired of being screwed over. She can't rely on anybody anymore. So right now, she's the King of Wands. She's got direction and aim. She knows what she knows. She's changed her mind, and she is sticking to that, and she's pretty much moving in the direction that she's shifted her frequency to, that she's changed her mind into, and she's moving forward. Ten of Swords, Knight of Wands. She's, like I said, her skin is healing. Over the weekend, this metamorphosis will be transformed. This healing will be completed. She's being seen also by a lot of people, like I said. Over the weekend, the energy of the Ten of Swords, the Tower, in which things will never be the same for her again. She's been looked upon as a guru, a leader, a mediator, Knight of Wands. Her experiences have taught her how to be a leader, a mediator, of being decisive. She's got a lot that she can say, but she's not saying anything. She's just moving on. She's detached from what's going on in the drama because she knows the truth. It's upsetting, but she's moving on. And she will be happy. She will be happy. I'm just saying, okay? Because there's the Ace of Wands and the Nine of Cups, okay? Because the hardship, the loneliness that she could be feeling now, she's going to be moving on from that. And she's going to completely detach, okay? Six of Swords again, okay? Because she's being guided, Divine Masculine. She's actually being guided to cut you out, cut you off, make this cut, Queen of Swords, and move on. Three of Cups. To happiness. The Fool's frequency. Look at that. Celebration, a new beginning. Celebrating a new beginning. Stop doing certain things and just move on to a new beginning. That's how she's going to be that Queen of Wands happy. To stop fucking talking to you. Detach. There's so many indications that she's being led. Six of Swords, Queen of Swords, Three of Cups, Fool's frequency, Queen of Wands, Three of Swords. Man. Damn. She's making this cut. She's Two of Wands, Ace of Swords, decided that, no. Like, she just, like, was just there and it just came to mind, like, you know what? I've had it with this ninja. I'm just leaving. I'm just blocking him. I don't want this no more. She's pissed. She's angry. She's thinking over and over again, you know, about how you ditched her, how you stood her up. And, like, now she realizes that, oh, Seven of Swords, fuck. Damn. King of Cups, Ace of Cups. Damn. Two of Pentacles. She don't want you no more. Like, the truth is staring her right in the face. King of Swords. She blocked you because she's upset and she knows the truth. She knows the truth. She's not saying anything because she's an Empress, but she knows the truth. So she just ended the connection and she's just walking away. Fool's frequency, a new beginning. You're hiding a relationship. You're hiding you were married. You are hiding a baby. She don't need no tangible evidence. Her intuition is her guide. She don't love you no more. She was stuck on you. She moving on. She was in love. She's moving on. Her heart will change. She will heal. Her heart will heal. Also, the arguing, the combativeness, the arguing like a child, not reasoning like a grown person. She's done with that. You could have even like revealed that you got a kid and you thought you didn't know that Divine Feminine would see that. Like, this is probably on someone's status or something like that. Or someone's phone, or someone got a text message or something, okay? But she saw. But you lied. You lied about that kid. She didn't believe you. She's moving on. She knows you're a liar. Now you want to tell her the truth. Now you want to talk. I see someone leaving a baby mama or a child and their mother behind. Or deciding not to pay child support here. To ghost someone they live with all of a sudden. Because someone, you want to stop Divine Feminine from moving on here. Or to put Divine Feminine in more confusion. Like, let me tell you, the Divine Feminine energy is one of clarity. And anytime you try to put confusion, or anytime she feels confused about anything, she walks away. You deal with the arguing and you deal with the drama. The Divine Feminine, that's it's feminine. It's empressy. The drama, the hardship, the stress, nah. Feminine Femininity doesn't deal with that. Femininity deals with nurturing and loving and caring. All the other shit, the stress and drama, toxicities, feminines, they don't deal with that. So you're about to be shocked because you never thought divine feminine would block you because you thought she was too in love. Okay, yeah, Nine of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Damn. So you're about to realize that you're blocked, Queen of Pentacles. You cannot get through the divine feminine. She's just closed off. She's blocked. She's saturated right now, Queen of Pentacles, with a lot of emotions right now. And that's why she blocked you. You're unable to. She cannot take any more cups frequency right now, because the only cups frequency you're giving to her, masculine, divine masculine, is manipulation and illusions on top of illusions. She cannot deal with that right now. It's bothering her heart chakra space. She's not taking any more cups frequency from you. She don't trust you right now. Right now, she hates you. Right now, I'm just saying. She's not one of hate, but you put her in that place. You made her that way. Never you take someone's kindness for weakness. Like I said, here's the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. I did say that she's going to eventually move from the King of Wands to the Queen of Pentacles. Grounded. You won't be able to get a word in at all. She knows the truth that you got a family, that you got kids or a kid or a spouse. You got responsibilities, man. That's why you disappointed her so much. Now someone wants to make an executive decision and move on from them responsibilities and tell the truth. Now someone wants to talk a lot because you guilty. And the chatting is just to cause more illusions. Money, okay, that's just to, blind side divine feminine. That's just what it is. Because she blocked you. Okay, I would just like leave it there. Now you're not stuck anymore. Oh, now you want to talk. Now you in love. Okay, now you want this to work. Okay, all the games ending and coming back in, walking out and coming. She's not dealing with that. Okay, she is the Knight of Cups. She is very much. She's super sensitive. Okay. And she's focusing on her intuition right now. She's following her intuition, like I said, following divine guidance, and that's why her heart, okay, her heart, she don't feel the same way no more, and she's following that intuition and walking, not like how you walked, divine masculine, Knight of Wands. She's walking. She's not walking out of ego. She's walking out of intuition, Knight of Cups. She's walking because she has clarity. She sees, she senses, and she sees, and she knows. Okay, but she's detached. She's not gonna spread rumors about you like you probably do about her. She's not gonna say bad shit about you. She's not gonna tell people anything about you. She's just not. Okay. She's focusing on her job, whatever it is she does. She loves her job. Okay, but she also values her intuition. That's what she uses, okay? Her intuition, of course. So she was pretty much trying to figure, she was really paranoid about what the fuck you were doing. And she thought about it long and hard. It was really stressful on her. Her heart chakra space, because that's what she uses to love. That's what we all use to love. You need to try that sometimes, Divine Masculine. She realized, no, this is just too toxic. You're too toxic. I see too many red flags. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, you doing the most. Okay, let me focus on my job, my reputation. Let me focus on what I'm doing. Okay, yeah. I'm also getting like, you could have ditched her because she was going through a hard time. You didn't want to help. You didn't want to cope. You didn't want to stay the long haul. You ditched her instead for hoes. She had an issue with her skin. Okay, she was going through a hard time. She was sick. You didn't want to help. You didn't want to support her during that time. Well, she's healing rapidly. You didn't believe her that she was under spell attack, sorcery, black magic attack, voodoo attack, obi attack. Okay, whatever. It's ended. Whatever she was going through is over now. The hardship is over. That's ended. She's free from the hardship. She's free from the toxic energy. She's free. Whatever them people told you about her, they were just jealous. But she's like free. Okay, her skin is healed. Oh, you like you see everything and you're nitpicky about the wrong set of things, about vain things, Divine Masculine. You expect a woman to be perfect through and through, 24/7, 365 and a quarter days for the year. Okay, so okay, her skin was a bit messy. Okay, she healed like a motherfucker. Yeah, like it's healing more rapidly now, especially going into the second half of November. She's healed. Divine Masculine, Three of Pentacles. Okay, you know that what she said or what she's saying is the truth. Okay, something's taking off for her with her job. Nine of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. See, she's needed now. A lot of people, she's being frequented at work, getting a lot of support. She's getting a lot of attention. Okay, she's about to. Okay, this weekend is going to be a turning point. Nine of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. And remember I said, it's like a okay, plot twist. Like, y'all can listen to Unleash the Dragon Unleash, that video that I put out this morning, okay? Recorded and put that out this morning. But like, plot twist I'm getting, like, she's coming out of hardship, you're going into it. You didn't want to support her while she was going through her lot, her bit. Whether it was recently, or whether this is someone you recently met, or someone you were in a Saturn cycle with, or someone you were with for months, years, however long, she's coming out. The cycle of people abandoning her, she's coming out of that. That's for the whole Divine Feminine collective. She's seeing her Jupiter manifest now, Three of Pentacles. Her reputation, her skin, hardship, everything is undergoing a form of change right now. But along with that, she's not talking much. She's really moving in silence. She's not showing her hand. She's focusing on her work and she's not talking much. She's focusing on her money, but she's not talking much. She's about to get money, large sum of money, but she's not talking much. She's not going to say anything. You have way too many. You showed her too many red flags from her past, like them other divine masculines. Ten of Swords again. Six of Swords. Queen of Swords. She's walking away from the Tower. You're about to go through the Tower, divine masculine. But divine feminine, she don't care. She's walking away from that. Oh fuck, the Fool's frequency again. Look at that. Queen of Wands. She's happy. She's moving into her. She like I said, dragon. Okay, dragon on leash. She's the dragon. She's taking her place on stage. She's walking into her destiny. A whole new beginning. Look at that, man. Queen of Wands, Fool's frequency. She's taking her place on stage. You could be dealing with a musician, or someone who works in social media, or someone who is in the justice system, or an activist. Or a performer. She's leaving. She's about to take her place on stage. She's moving into a frequency of being frequented, whatever it is that she does. A lot of people are going to be noticing her. She's moving into a frequency where she is the center of direction. Her Three of Pentacles, because next year is the Three of Pentacles, but hers began this year. Of course, you know, this year is almost ended, but hers has begun this year. Three of Swords, you got kicked out of something. Because you didn't want to help. I'm getting clairaudiently thought it was funny. You left her out in the cold to do whatever it is that she had to get done by herself. I'm getting someone also struggled here with housing, or someone left someone homeless here by themselves. Okay. Someone just continued to work. Someone lost a lot of friends. Okay, or someone didn't have much friends. Okay, a lot of people were against this person. You didn't care. Someone didn't care here. Okay. Well, like you said, y'all both are opposites, and so whatever frequency she's in, that's why both of you are a whole, okay? I'm not gonna say shit. Because, like, if you don't treat her with love and dignity, or are patient with her, okay? Of course, divine masculines, you could be a family member of this person, a relative. But it's all got to do with connections, because sometimes you think that divine masculine and divine feminine is just sexual. It's just sexual relationships, intimate relationships. Yeah, intimate, but not necessarily sexual. But whatever you caused to happen in her life made her greater in some way, shape, or form. That's why I said this could be through gossiping. But outside of that, this could just be her reevaluating her life and making conscious, better decisions for herself because of what it is you did to her. So instead of her going down certain pathways, she took the high road. And that high road gave her exposure. And that can be taken in so many different ways. That could be literal, spiritual, figurative, however. But she took the high road here. She took the path of least resistance. She thought to herself, damn, what am I going to do to make things easier on myself? Because I'm tired of the stress, the same stressful scenarios over and over again. I'm tired of meeting the same energies in different bodies. And so you triggered her through these aspects to reevaluate her situation and her life. And so she made better decisions. And that's putting her on a world stage. For some of these divine feminines, they are rising to international fame and prominence. That's what's up. Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Damn, as I said that. Ten of Swords. Six of Swords again. Queen of Swords. Okay. Four of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. Okay. Eight of Wands. Knight of Cups. Four of Swords. Knight of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. Damn. Promotion. Hangman in reverse. She no longer stuck. Eight of Cups. Nine of Cups. Because she, like everything that I just said, those are the frequencies that I just read. You now, 10 of Wands, 6 of Cups, 3 of Cups. Shit's just about to change for you. 9 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 2 of Wands, 8 of Knight of Swords, 8. Damn, that's like something. But I'm like reading over divine feminine's energies all over. Fuck. That's like, but like the cards are before me, and I'm like, damn, that's like a synchronicity. Let me just say that. Knight of Swords, 8 of Swords, 2 of Swords. Except there isn't the 2 of Wands here. So that's like different. Okay. Because you a liar. But you're going to realize the truth that you had the truth. Could have thought this person was a gold digger. Okay. Alright. So you missed out. So the balance is you're both supposed to support each other. Okay. Whenever one is down and the other is up, whoever is up helps the other one who's down. And then when the roles switch, it goes the other way around. You feel what I'm trying to say? Yeah. But you didn't do that. Okay? So someone really she really supported you. For some of you, and once shit got good for you, you abandoned this person for whatever reason, don't matter. This person was down with you. You know, when there was much, y'all starved together. You abandoned this person. Okay. That cycle is over. It was a very short cycle, might I add. For some, this was a long cycle. It all depends on how, like I said, how long ago it is you met this person. For some, this cycle lasted few days. For some, this was like few weeks. Some, this was like months. Some, this was years. Now, the roles are switching. Because like I said, Three of Pentacles. Listen to that video I did. Dragon Unleashed. Next year is the year of the Three of Pentacles. Everybody got to be in their North Node next year. This divine feminine, her North Node is fame, success, whether it's her being an activist, a keeper of justice, whatever, wherever that falls in the justice system. Okay, you know, it's very, very wide and diverse. Or this is a musician, a performer, a speaker, an artist. Okay? 5-5. Okay, it's time to take her place on stage. It's the time of the divine feminines. Okay, dragon unleashed, dragon ahead, dragon breath. Okay, but I'm getting something about the dragon's tail, the whole dragon head and tail. But I'm getting this. There's something about both of those aspects, Gemini and Sagittarius. But of course, this person is like, this could be someone who speaks for a living, or someone who's on social media. Someone's about to go viral. 5551. I just saw a while ago. Just looked at my phone. 5551. Okay, 55 minutes 51 seconds. That's something. Okay, so it's time for the world to see. It's time for divine feminine to take her place on stage. It's time to be seen. It's time for all to see. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave it right there. Okay, now someone sees someone in a different light. This is what it is. One major lesson for next year is pretty much for people, for this whole 12-year cycle, not just next year or this year, but the entire 12-year cycle, is for people to learn a valuable lesson that it is very good to stick by people. It is very good to help. And when you help, it's not about you being able to get something in return from whoever it is you're helping. It's just being kind and loving and gentle and caring. It's not always about what you're going to get in return. It's not always about money. Help. Not everybody we help will be able to help us in return, but we must trust that all our needs will be supplied. Have the heart of a humanitarian. Like next year I did do a video for the year of the tiger, the year of the humanitarian and the spiritualist, out with religion. I'm just adding that religion is going to be a thing of the past, because religion gave way to the prosperity gospel, which created a lot of money hungriness. Okay, and a lot of fear, created a lot of fear of lack, which resulted in a lot of toxic energies, a lot of toxicity, because a lot of people is like, oh, the only way to know that you're good is for you to show that you're prospering. And that's not life, because life is like a landscape, hills and valleys and mountains, rivers and plains. You have to experience life in all its elements, because it is a landscape. And if you think that the only way that you are actually living good is by you prospering financially, you're a fucking idiot and dweeb. And a lot of people are going to finally realize that life is actually a landscape, because they're going to fall onto hard times. All along they've been criticizing the next door neighbor, the next person, for whatever it is they've been going through. But a lot of people, especially beginning next year, like next year is that the turning point, year 3, is not going to be the most hard. It's not going to be the hardest time of this 12-year cycle, but it's going to be the turning point to the hardest time of this 12-year cycle, where a lot of people are going to be put in the position of the underdogs. And no, you cannot escape that judgment. No, you can't do no more spell work to stop that. Y'all who've been doing spell work and who got that mind, you've exhausted spell works for yourself. There's no more spell work for you. So you cannot stop that. You are going to experience it, because life is a landscape. Stop trying to escape it. Okay? So, you know yourselves, because I got some divine feminines listening in on what's about to befall the divine masculines. Okay. And then there's some women out there who are divine masculines. Okay. You've been living it up, having a good life. You weren't supportive of anybody else. You put down people who were, less fortunate than you were, and you were very critical of people, suffering, people in their, experiencing, being in their valleys and stuff like that, running, being in the high course river, you were on your mountaintop, like playing God. That's not gonna be nice for people who are in that frequency. The fuck is this? So I'm just gonna leave this right here. I didn't want it to go over an hour, but I subconsciously was like, because I'm channeling. I'm just channeling, guys. This year is done. This year is through. November is almost done. And then there's just December. And then we're over into 2022. Okay? It's just, okay. It's just, a lot of shit is about to happen next year. A lot has happened. Way more is about to happen.